So just the other day, I found this article showing me how AI SEO and AI writing tools can turn my blog into a money printing machine. So today we're going to find out if it's actually possible. So if you're familiar with Neil Patel is one of the biggest marketers out there, and on his website mentioned something about AI SEO. If you're unfamiliar with SEO, SEO is search or stands for search engine optimization. It's basically referring to the words, specific words are known as keywords that you're using to put in your blogs. So when people search those same words on Google, you want your articles to rank on the first page. I mean, think of how many times you've done a Google search. Most of the time, you're going to find or click a website on the first page. So the goal is to always end up on the first page. And yeah, so today we want to put AI tools to the test and see if we can actually do that. The rules are going to be pretty simple, or it's going to be a pretty straightforward video. We are going to use just AI tools from the ideation phase of the blog to the outline, the scripting, the SEO implementations, as well as we will be uploading this blog on our website. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Warren. I'm part of the team here at AI Marketing Creator Tools. So we do have our own AI website that we built with Hokus AI. Now I will say there's not a lot of AI features that we actually use on the website, but it is our website that we have a bunch of AI blogs and topics we're writing about. And currently we would love to show you kind of where we're starting for our current website. We have in the last month 157 visits. So we have been live. Our website's been live for about a month. So this is the very first month we are starting from scratch, building this website with the goal of getting tens of thousands of monthly readers, viewers, and this could help funnel people to our YouTube channel. So yeah, we're going to be building a blog from scratch. And yeah, so before we get into actually building and using our tools that we'll be covering today, which by the way, the AI tools we'll be using are Jasper AI and ChatGPT if Jasper AI cannot help. There are plenty of other AI SEO tools, and we will go over some of them today as well. But yeah, just want to kind of look at this Neil Patel article really quickly and kind of just have a brief overview of AI SEO. So AI SEO, it's basically what it sounds like. There's SEO and then AI is going to help with it. So over the last few years, people have been using AI to write blogs, but they're not necessarily SEO friendly. If you go into ChatGPT, the blogs you write are not going to have the keywords that you're looking for. It's not connected to SEMrush or Ahrefs or a popular keyword database. It's not querying those for all the updated searches. Yeah, you have to use an actual tool for that. So yeah, AI SEO is basically talking about how you can use AI tools that are plugged into databases with search volumes and how to tie them into your AI written or manually written content. So far, for 30% of AI adopters, 6 to 10% have seen an increase in revenue after implementing technology. So this can be done through several ways. When you want to monetize your blog, you are either going to be monetizing via AdSense, so just clicks. Usually per 1,000 clicks, you can get anywhere from $5 to $20 a month, which and what's called your RPM. So yeah, 5 to 20 per 1,000. And if you get tens of thousands, then that's hundreds a month. As well as you can also just have affiliate marketing and sell products, Amazon, stores, whatever you want to sell, but you can sell products. But yeah, if you can get tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of clicks per month, you're going to be looking at 4 to 5 figures of income per month. So yeah, the goal is drive more traffic and everything is better, right? So yeah, you can see the breakdown of increase. So for people using AI and revenue increase in which department, so marketers, as you can see here, 30%, 6 to 10. But everyone saw at least, or not everyone, but I should say, here we see 80% saw an increase. So that's pretty substantial. Now, how much of an increase that can range, which is fine, but shows you that AI can help. And we are going to be doing a review of an AI SEO tool today as well with Surfer SEO. We're going to be looking at that. So if you don't use AI SEO tools, you're usually probably doing something like Ahrefs or SEMrush, and you're going to look at the keyword database, look for keywords that have low competition. Maybe there's long tail, like 4 to 5 words, and you're going to insert those in your blog. And that's typically how it goes when you're writing a blog. But AI SEO tools can specifically grade your content and look for it. So as you can see, although both AI and SEO are complex discipline, used together they make it easier for you. It's not necessarily just solely relying on one of them, but it's the combination, kind of like how most AI tools are. So because of this, SEO is not just about keywords anymore. It's about concepts, context, and customer satisfaction. So what is the idea behind the searcher's query, the intent, and what are the most relevant answers? Yeah, keyword stuffing, that's basically the practice of if you find a keyword and you just make every other sentence a keyword and the sentences aren't connected to each other, that's a problem. People need to actually want to read your content as well. AI SEO, 6 ways to improve. Opportunity discovery with AI SEO. One of the most important aspects of SEO is discovering hidden ranked opportunities that have been exploited. So yes, that's AI using those keywords to find, because you don't want to just write after a keyword like best Christmas gifts is probably a pretty popular keyword right now, right? But you don't want to rank for that. You might want to rank best Christmas gifts for new racquetball players. I don't know. I guess people aren't, or pickleball, right? Or something like that. You want it to have longer words, maybe add like 2024 or best modifiers to kind of change up the search. So AI will help you find those opportunities. It can also create the content, which we'll be doing today. Oh no, my computer is freezing. Not Neil Patel. Come on. Okay, here we go. So content creation with AI SEO. Yeah, so this is AI SEO tools can help you write the actual content, which we'll be using today. Content optimization. So if you have blogs you've already written, put them into your AI SEO tool. It can grade it, like Surfer SEO, which we'll cover. It will grade and score 0 to 100. It will analyze, which keywords you're going after. It will find your competitors and how long their blogs are for that same keyword, how many times they mention the keyword. It can analyze not just the people that are close to you, but maybe the people at the top, so you can, get a sense of how to make the perfect SEO optimized article. Okay. Optimizing for voice search. Yep, voice search is popular. That is an area of growth. People are really relying on voice activated devices more and more. Think of, ask Siri, hey Siri, do this. Okay, Siri didn't turn on. Maybe she finally stopped listening. Okay. And then lastly, scale SEO. Yeah, if you build a backlog of, let's say, 100 or maybe even 1,000 blogs on your website, having them, you have to update them with relevant keywords. As keywords change, maybe you need to rank for something else. So you need to update your blogs consistently, and you can't just go in one by one. Otherwise, if you have to go back for 100 blogs and manually do everything, it's going to take forever, and you're not going to be able to spend time on new content. You'd have to hire out, and probably if you grow your blog to that size, you're probably hiring out anyway. But this will allow you to do way more of higher value work. Okay, and then user experience. Yep, so it just makes everything better. Okay, so now that we've covered the Neil Patel article, let's actually get started here. I'd love to open up Jasper to pause my screen here for a second so no one sees my login information. All right, I'm still here. Okay, and we are coming back. Turn on. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we are inside Jasper. So if you're new to Jasper AI tools, it's basically it's going to work. Most of them are going to work very similar to ChatGPT, but they have more structure to them. So we can get into all these in a sec, but the first place to start when you're coming up with a blog idea is going to be in the chat. So with Jasper chat specifically, you can start a new conversation, and yeah, you can also here there is YouTube marketing. So you can, as you can see, we created a brand voice where we gave our sorry, I need to apply it to chat. We gave it a brand voice. We basically trained Jasper AI to understand our data. So we have our website, we gave it the URL, it understands how we write and all the blogs on there. So it knows we're an AI business. So let's say come up with 15 viral blog ideas for our website. As you can see, without even saying anything about AI, it's going to give me responses about AI. Now, these responses right here that you're seeing, they're not necessarily like evidence-based for, like, it's not querying search volumes and then giving you viral blog ideas based off of that just yet. It's just pulling some creative ideas from its language model that it was trained on. So it hasn't written anything just yet. So here it's sources, which is nice. This is just kind of where it gets ideas. Okay, so if we look through them, the unconventional guide to using AI tools in marketing, 5 AI tools that transform my marketing strategy, how I increase website traffic 200% with this AI tool. Ooh, I like this one because it's on topic. So yeah, I think we should go with number 3. Okay, so now that we have number 3, what do we do next? Okay, so we are going to save this, or this chat is automatically saved. We're going to go to Jasper, create new content. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. This is my nightmare. Oh, I accidentally exited out. Live stream troubles. Sorry, I'm opening everything back up. Darn. Oh, that's so frustrating. You're just gonna, if you're watching this on replay, which no one's in here right now, just fast forward, or just have the standby button ready when you yeah, you're gonna want to skip ahead by probably another 20-30 seconds. Just don't leave me. Problems with a laggy computer. Okay, so then we want Hokus. Okay, we are coming back. Okay, technical difficulties, aka me just clicking around and accidentally exiting out. This is an authentic live stream, I'm telling. Okay, so now that we have our information here, or from our previous conversations. Oh, wait, no. Yep, okay. So these are ideas, and we wanted to go number 3. So what you do with Jasper is you go create content. You're going to want to create from template. Now, we're not going to do blog posts just yet, but that is an option. Okay, here there is blog post outline. So we are going to open up, or as you can see, we have blog post title, topic, and the voice. So I'm going to go back really quickly to here. I'm going to so we go to create content again, template, blog outline, knowledge base. We can do this is from the knowledge base that we add, so this is where we basically tell Jasper about our company. Voice you can change. We can do, I mean, I like engaging, right? Who doesn't want something engaging? So this is just for the blog post outline. So just give it a second. Okay. As you can see here, the outputs weren't as good as I was hoping for. This has nothing to do with it, so scratch that. And sometimes AI will have a problem. And then I didn't use Anthropic. It just kind of picked one. And I didn't get these stats. So basically, it didn't do a great job. But there is another option. So we go to create new blog post. And then this opens up the one-shot blog post. So we would put the AI tool, same thing, knowledge base, marketers, entrepreneurs, you can add bloggers. Okay. So here we have introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Sorry, let me move this. So while this isn't necessarily one shot, they want the blog to be more than this, we have a pretty good start. Okay, so obviously this blog would work best if you're just doing more of results from something you've already done. So ideally you would just be talking about a case study. But since we haven't necessarily increased website traffic by 200% with this AI tool, we could change it actually to how. So also when you open in Jasper, you can click it, you can open in Docs, and now you're right in the editor. So everything is super easy to edit in here. You can also open up chat again if you need it, but we can have workflows. Yeah. So starting from the top, how we're increasing, because we are trying to increasing website traffic with this AI tool. So basically what I want this blog to be is a review of Jasper AI. So The blog introduction. As a marketer, I've always been on the hunt for tools that can help automate tasks and save time. Recently, I came across an AI tool that not only saved me time, but also helped me increase my website traffic by 200%. I want to share the details of my experience with this tool so that you can benefit from it. Okay, so it's not perfect. It's just a first read through. We're not publishing on the website. We're going to actually make these SEO friendly. Okay, so we have a body, the AI tool that I use all in one suite. Okay. So we can also add pictures, links, numbered lists, bullet lists, and what have you. Okay. I also really like the one-shot blog SEO blog workflow. This one works a little bit better, I think. So because the workflow, it helps you build from step by step. So provide some context. We're using Jasper AI to help us write SEO friendly blogs and increase website traffic. Okay, so that is brief description. One shot blog workflow content brief. We want to review AI writing and AI SEO tools like Jasper AI and Surfer SEO, which we'll cover in 1 second as well. Blog title. So we got it from here, how we're increasing website traffic. And it gives you, and I like how it gives you some mock examples just so you know what to put in each one. Keywords to include. Okay, so ideally we would use Surfer SEO, which is integrated directly into Jasper, but I do not have access to Surfer SEO. So what we will do is we will go to niche pursuits, Surfer SEO. So this website that I found here, Niche Pursuits, they did a full Surfer SEO review, which kind of shows you what you can do. So I've read through it. I've watched some tutorials on it. They aren't currently offering that free trial, unfortunately, anymore. Otherwise, be showing it to you, but it is pretty expensive. I think it's about $120 a month. So basically, as I was talking about SEO tools or AI SEO tools, Surfer SEO is probably the leading one. So I'd love to show you kind of what it looks like. If we can pull open a blog here. Yep, so here's the content score. It will grade your everything for how many words you have, images, and basically it's like it makes blogging a game. It will turn you want to basically just try to make this a higher score. So instead of, you'll just keep typing new things and it will give suggestions. You'll keep typing until the number goes up. Makes it really simple, right? So again, it's not telling you how good, this is a key point, it's not telling you how good it is, but how good your content ranking is. So you could have something that hypothetically is a 100, and if it's boring or doesn't make sense and people aren't reading it, like that's, Surfer SEO isn't gonna do that for you. So how to start a blog. So they took a previous blog, inserted it, and it was 74. So yeah, this is their content editor. It shows you how many words. So one of the reasons it's lower is because words are outside of this range. This range comes from competitors going for that similar keyword. Same with images. It looks at how many of these are on the higher ranking pages, and it's basically saying, hey, here's where your content falls a little bit short. So yeah, anything over 66 means it's ready to go. And obviously you want to try to do 100. Article of Niche Pursuits. It's one of the longest articles with over 9,000 words. It's a highly competitive keyword, and the competition has written even longer posts. The Surfer recommended word count is, like I mentioned the range earlier, And so, yeah, the content was a little bit shorter, potentially affecting its rank status. And then I really like this feature that I've been reading about a lot. Uh, so, using certain terms more. So, when you open up the actual terms, it shows you, it highlights where you're missing and how many times it wants that word in the blog, which I think is great, right? Like, starting a blog is only there 3 times, but it should be there 10 to 20. WordPress is there 33 times, should be there 75. So there's some like really big pieces that are, or words that Surfer SEO is recommending you repeat. And I mean, it's pretty different, right? Like if you're writing a blog, adding the word blog 50 more times is a lot, right? Blog post adding 8 more times. Like there's a lot of opportunity, it looks like, to add more and rank for these words. So that's something you wouldn't be able to find with just a regular AI tool. Like you won't find that with Jasper on its own. You won't find that with ChatGPT on its own. AI SEO tools are created specifically for for SEO, and that's why. And I mean that's why there's a market for them, and it's not just hey let ChatGPT do everything. So yeah, you can see all of these things. It will even rank your headings. It will grade natural language processing as well, so how fluid it is. Okay, so next example, take an article from Own the Yard, ran it through Surfer Content Optimization Tool. Okay, best croquet set, score of 80 was achieved. Again, it shows a few updates, make more word count. Okay. Okay. It's mentioned, for example, the term 6-player croquet set is mentioned only 1 time. It's recommending 3 to 7 times. The audit function's really good as well. Okay, so where was it? It was... Okay, so this basically shows the before and after the audit. Okay, so the 3 months here are prior to the audit, or the dotted line are the 3 months prior, and the blue line is after. If I'm reading that correctly, I read it correctly the first time, I think. The downward trajectory, one article is updated Surfer SEO audit. There was a spike in clicks, slowly growing since. I mean, look at this. This is incredible stuff. Yeah, so previous 3 months is 5,000, last 3, 8.2. And this is all just from optimizing the content with AI. So you hear about people saying AI can't make good content. That's true. It can't from just scratch. You can't just copy and paste any of these articles clearly, and you can't. You probably just like you wouldn't be able to just write the first thing that comes to your head and publish that. You have to make edits to anything you do. And yeah, you can clearly see AI was effective here, and also it makes it way easier to focus on what you need to change. So Surfer SEO, you can see it does a lot of help. But back to, and we'll kind of come back here in a second, but back to our blog, we do not have Surfer SEO. So keywords to include, I would like to get some long tail keywords. So what we can do is we can open up ChatGPT. Okay. Oops, sorry, my computer is slow. I got a lot of monitors open. The fan's cranking. It's not the worst thing. It's pretty cold. So I will take the welcomed heat. Okay, so here with ChatGPT, we also have access to plugins, ChatGPT plugins. Basically, let ChatGPT have access to more data. As is, ChatGPT can only use the GPT language model, whereas plugins connect it to real-time data, depending upon who's connecting it. So one cool thing about plugins, we do have a few SEO plugins here, but you can go to the plugin store. You can just type in all, go to SEO, and you can get a ton. So there's enter any URL and keyword and get an on-page SEO analysis and insights. Ooh, I like this one. Straightforward. SEO audit, SEO blog writer. Okay, so yeah, this is instantly published to WordPress. We don't have WordPress with our website, but if you have WordPress, this could be helpful. There's score rate. There is, yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, there's 3 pages of them. You can only do 3 at a time, unfortunately. Convert any article or YouTube video into blogs, tweets, AI SEO repurposer. Get the score of a website. Basically, there's a lot of scores to be given out. I do want to try these 2. So SEO app was giving me problems earlier today, so I'm going to deactivate that one right now. Where are you? Okay. And where's my other SEO? There we are. So we are going to go to our website. And by the way, we are a Hokus based website. This is our AI website builder. We will have a link for it in the description if you would like to sign up. So I am just going to log in quickly here. Sorry, I'm just taking it slightly off screen. Okay. My computer is chopping. Sorry about that. Okay. I am still here. Man, this fan really is cranking. If for whatever reason the stream stops, send your condolences for my laptop. Comment RIP laptop in the chat. All right. This is awesome. We can just sit here and count the Hokus countdown. You know, earlier I was wondering why my computer is lagging, and I'm starting to think it's the Hokus homepage. I think that's the main culprit. Man, I really need to get like a Jeopardy music sort of thing for some segue through the awkward pauses, because let me tell you, this is incredibly frustrating. I'm going to go mute my mic and then have a Bill O'Reilly moment really quickly, so just give me 1 second. All right. And we're back. Hokus, if you're watching this, just a little tip, probably be just make your website a little bit easier to load. I would like to show off the Hokus website, but you know, stuck here watching this pop-up I didn't ask for. And now I don't know what to do because I'm in the middle of a live stream and this website keeps crashing my laptop. So I'm just going to pause the screen. If you're watching on replay, just fast forward. If you're here live, just give me a hot second. All right. And we're back until we crash again. So in the meantime, let's just do what we can and remember our breathing exercises that we've been working on. And if you're not working out breathing exercises, now should be a good reminder to do that. Okay. So, here's our Hokus website. Here's our domain. So we're going to go to ChatGPT. Can you grade our website? And then give the URL. Actually, I want a, sorry about that. I actually want a, let's go to the website, aimarketingcreatortools.com. Let's go to our blog, kind of show off our lovely website here. We have a bunch of YouTube content. We have written articles. So it's not just YouTube, it is written articles on our website. So make sure to check it out. We also have a pop-up that won't crash your computer, hopefully. I probably just jinxed it though, so sorry in advance. Okay. So this is one of our top performing videos. It's also one of our most read blogs. So let's pull the URL. Let's publish it to ChatGPT. Can you grade our SEO? And then let's see which plugin it decides to use. Okay, so it takes about 2 minutes. All right, so while that's going on, we'll go back to the blog. We can start filling out some of our, or let's actually say, what are some good long tail keywords to use on a blog titled, and then let's give our blog title, which can be found here. AI tools for boosting website traffic, 200% increase in website traffic using AI. Okay, so these are all keywords. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for this list without the descriptions. That way I can just copy and paste them. Can you give me this list without the descriptions and just have the keywords? Oh, can't spell today. Let's go now without the numbers too. Sorry, I'm just gonna be really lazy today. Oh, it still gave the bullet points. I was just trying to get it so it's just the text, but whatever. I will copy it. I will paste it. I'm gonna separate these by commas. Oh, that was 2 commas. Okay, so now we have our voice. We'll do AI marketing, company name for SEO, page title. So our company is AI marketing and creator tools. So here is where you can generate. So run all, you don't want to do run all, and I'll tell you why in a second, because if you do run all, it basically just goes and does every step through like everything here. So you want to just do it piece by piece, and it's going to save you a lot of time in the end. So let me show you why. So generate, this just does this one step where it's going to be coming up with a content brief. This is the output. Okay. So it's just finalizing everything. Okay. So now we go. Now it has all its information, so it will draw from this information later on. So now we go next. We want to review AI content role. We want to review AI writing and AI SEO tools like Jasper, blog title, keywords to include. So here you'll generate again. This is now we're creating the blog outline here. So the output, introduction, AI tools for boosting website traffic, increase in website traffic using AI. Okay, so looking through here, basically each one of these is turning into each one of these will become a header or a paragraph. So AI tools for boosting website traffic. Well, we have the introduction, which is fine. AI tools for boosting website traffic, increase in website traffic. So some of these are going to be repetitive. I'd say that's the same. AI strategies for website traffic growth, case study. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I thought we were freezing again. That was going to be tough. Case study. Let's say we're attempting to double traffic using Jasper AI and Chat GPT plugins. Effective AI tools. Okay. All of this is kind of the same. So AI tools for boosting website traffic. So we'll have a list. Show that they can increase using AI. Let's say specifically AI SEO tools. AI strategy. So this would be like optimizing content, creating original content. Case study, we're trying it. using these tools. And then we can do like results so far page. And that can just be updated as we, every month to month or something. And then, yeah. So let's go next. Body paragraphs, introductions. So I'll just leave all these keywords in. That might be a little bit too many, but let's see what it can do. The writing style and the passage. Okay. So let's generate. Let's generate this start. Okay, so by the way, you can see that now we're starting our new blog down here. So this was from our one-shot blog that we attempted earlier. This is starting our new one. So how we're increasing website traffic by 200% with this AI tool. Now, this is our intro. So using AI tools for a website, let's just say we like it for now. We can also add, okay, so now we added the intro. Now we can start with more body, or this is the next body paragraph. We already did the first body paragraph, which was introduction. So as you click, so basically what you're doing when you click generate, you're creating a new response in here. When you click next, it moves the response over into here and it will take you to the next bullet point. So we can say generate. You can even produce art if you want. So I will say I don't love Jasper AI art. If you want, we also have some tutorials on our website about Dolly and Midjourney, the popular AI tools. And I love using those to make art. I think it's the best bet. You can edit them in Canva if you want. But yeah, we can, just for sake of show, not bad. I mean, it's tech-ish, maybe. I don't know. It's not bad. But yeah, you could give a description, create new art, or you can open in the art tab and just kind of start from scratch. But for our purposes, we'll keep it. You gotta have a picture in your blog, right? It can't just be all text. It gets too, I don't know. If you know the feeling. If you open up a blog and it's just words, it's overwhelming. It's tough. You want to space things out, have some images, space up the words, and format it. So yeah, basically I'll just kind of go through quickly on the next few, but each body paragraph, we're just going to click generate. Then once it comes up with a response, you will click next. And I am not doing any editing right now. Now, if you were writing, obviously, you're going to want to do some editing. So I think what would be a fun experiment for this would actually be kind of just post one just as is from Jasper, using the best strategies we can versus like one with actually analyzing it and running it through SEO and human editing. So I think that could be a fun thing to try. So maybe we should do a part 2. Let me know in the comments if you think we should do a part 2. Hopefully my laptop will not crash. But yeah, I think that a part 2 would be cool to kind of compare doing like a bare minimum, not bare minimum, but like using bare minimum SEO, right? Because the ChatGPT SEO, it's supposed to help, but it might not be perfect. It's not going to be the same as a Surfer SEO. So let's. next? Okay, so this is the section is frequently asked questions. I guess we don't really even need this page. I accidentally left that in, but we can just delete it. Okay, so SEO page title and meta description, blog title, outline, keywords to include. So this is also going to be big. Jasper does have templates for SEO specifically, but yeah, they added it inside the one-shot blog post tool as well. So you can see our page title. This is for SEO, which will show when we upload in a bit. And then we have our meta description. So I like it. Are you looking for an effective way to increase your website traffic? So increase your website traffic. Discover how AI marketing and creator tools, that's us. So triple your website visitors. Innovative AI solutions. Yeah, so it has some of our keywords. It obviously can't have 10 long tail keywords, as you can see from here. Then we have social media posts. That might be a little much. We don't necessarily need that. Hey, if you have a social media channel and you want to do social media marketing to push your content, by all means. Has your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, which is kind of cool, right? Like, it's extra in case you don't have to put a ton of effort into them if you don't want, at least like the social posts. But now you have your blog. So this is a pretty good blog for, I don't know. So yeah, word count. Well, 2,000 is a little, we would have to get rid of this to understand how long our blog really was. So let's get rid of this because we're not using it anymore. Come on, I just want to delete. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. So we have tools. You can check plagiarism as well. To reload my balance, I'm a paying customer. Okay. Well, there are tools. We actually are releasing a video on the best AI tools, or we actually just did release AI tools, and one of them, Originality AI, is good for checking plagiarism. So if you're not using Jasper and using another AI tool and you don't have plagiarism checker built in, Originality AI is pretty good. It's one to recommend. That will be in the video we just dropped today, which will also be linked in the description. So yeah, we have our blog. It looks pretty good just from zoomed out, like just from being completely zoomed out here. So if I had Surfer SEO, what I would do is I would connect my account. So Surfer SEO is integrated. So let me actually. I have to find. Well, maybe. I know there is a way to sync your Jasper or your Surfer SEO account. It used to be at the top here. I don't know where it went, but basically you would just sync it in or connect it, and then it would open up this page, basically in your editor. It also, yeah, I mean, there's so many cool things about Surfer SEO. It works just like SEMrush or Ahrefs, but it's just cleaner. And yeah, you can see there's just a lot of really cool features there. So ideally, our next step would be let's run it through, but we can't. So what we are going to do is just kind of do a quick read through, or ideally, I don't want you to just watch me edit it, but I will edit it. So assuming we edit it and it's perfect, we're going to go to our website. Again, aimarketingcreatortools.com. Go check it out. We have so first, just I think I showed you what we're pulling in traffic right now. So you go to edit website. And then you open up the blog, and we're just going to create a new blog. So add new page. So Hokus, oh no, I do not want to add, oh sorry, don't want to add a new page. I would like to create a new blog. Okay, add new posts. Sorry about that. Now, I'll show you what the Generate with AI page does with Hokus. Personally, I like just starting with a blank page. So this is going to be, yeah, we'll say educational. Title of the post. So we go over to Jasper. See, like, I think it honestly made the title worse. I think our title is better, to be honest. I'll change it back, but this is honestly just to show you the AI features of it. Okay, maximize your website traffic, integrate, stay ahead of your competition. I thought I clicked 4. Okay. Yeah, so I guess the point of AI website builders to make content that the idea is that it can make the content for you. But I'll say with this, like, it's not great. I honestly, it doesn't save me a ton more time from like actually just starting from scratch. So the way Hokus works, you have widgets. So you can see here, and you click. You can add a new widget. This will be something like image, text, divider. So if I want to add image with text, it gives you templates. So this is a mock example. You can have the picture on the right or left, or big, or however it's laid out here. But like the content that it wrote, I mean, all it did was just make the headers, which I guess is okay, but I don't really love it. So yeah, what I would do, I would go to Jasper. I'll copy all of this information in here. Okay, so then for our next, yeah, Jasper, my computer and Jasper don't get along. Why can't we all just get along, Okay, so here's our first paragraph. So let's go to Hokus. Okay. Getting started with AI SEO and AI writing tools. So I know that AI SEO and AI writing tools are 2 keywords we want to go after. And if you're watching this on, well, I guess, yeah, I mean, you are watching on YouTube. If you see our title, we have those. Or I guess actually, I think we might have depending upon when you're watching, we might be A/B testing. So they might not be in the title, but they are in a lot of our metadata. So AI SEO and AI writing tools are going to be involved, as well as our thumbnail. So, yep, we want to just paste everything here. Something that's really annoying with just the widgets is it only allows for limited characters sometimes. So make sure that your entire thing that you paste over is included. Okay. So we have our image, which I don't want to transfer over just yet. We're just going to do text. I'm not going to use tools. Okay, see, it got cut off. AI tools for boosting website traffic. Okay. Also, I don't know why it's so hard to just like highlight text in Hokus, but like it is difficult. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how. But sometimes you take for granted how good technology can be, you know. So here we have increase in website traffic using AI SEO tools. Honestly, I don't like this widget, so I'm going to throw it in the trash. I don't like this widget. To the pit of misery. You know, I'm just going to save some time here and just delete all of them right now. There. Oh, well, nope. No. Go to the trash. Okay, new widget. Let's keep it simple. We're going to go image and text. We are going to switch sides. So the new header is over here. Increase in website traffic using AI SEO tools. Okay. And then let's go through. Let's do a new widget. See, like if I needed to, in just like rearranging, it's honestly just easier to start from a blank page and just add widgets like this and just alternate. And if you want to change the format later because it's too simple, that's fine. But like, I don't know. I think it's just easier to start from scratch than have to like pick up with something else that you didn't like and then edit it. I don't know. AI strategies for website traffic growth. Case study. By the way, if you are watching this, please give it a like. My computer and Hokus have been testing me today, and a like would really make the day. So we have results so far. That's not SEO friendly, so we would obviously change it. But that is the last one. Okay. So if you look, we're going to have some images that we need to update. For this one, let's see what we have from here from previously saved. I think I like this AI one that we have, so I'll just reuse it again. I made this one in Dolly. Dolly's pretty cool if you haven't used it yet. Actually, let's just zoom in a little bit. That's also another thing that can be kind of frustrating. It's like sizing. Yeah, I don't know. It's just because, yeah, it's okay, but all right. So the intro description's not great, but there's stuff we can do. So let's, yeah, this is a decent intro. Oh no, this is this is actually pretty good, and it's because we did it with Jasper. I was like, how did Hokus write that? Okay, so we would go through, and for the sake of time, and I'm sure if you've stuck with me now, thank you, but you're ready to see just the end. So you would add everything in, you would update your images, and then, so assuming you publish, which we would publish here, you want to make sure everything like the description and the metadata are SEO optimized. So that's a big part where SEO comes in. So what we will do is go to post settings, or sorry, not this. We will go to our editor tab, our marketing tab, SEO, blog, and then we would go how we're increasing website traffic 200% with this Jasper. So our keywords, 1, Jasper AI. Then we can go look for some of our long tail keywords that we used. So if we go to, where was I? Well, I wish it, oh, anyways, it has all my keywords in ChatGPT, so I can just go get them from ChatGPT. So open that up. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm just gonna, it's one of those days. Okay. So we are back at our editor. I'm just gonna paste in our tags, so we can't use all of them. We're limited to 5. I'll put this one here. Another one. I like this one. Now, ideally, you would be looking at something like Ahrefs or SEMrush or Surfer SEO to see search volumes. This is, again, kind of where, you know, we're using AI SEO, but we're not using the full AI SEO tools. So effective, and then we'll add that as, no, I guess it's not even letting us. Won't let us add 5. Awesome. Lovely. But anyways, our metadata title, we go back to Jasper. We have our page title. Okay, so this is how it's going to preview on Google. I do like this part about Hokus. If there's one thing I really like about it, it is just this page right here. Just for the preview. So this is what it looks like for a meta description. Oops, I put it in the wrong spot. Whoops. And then for meta description, I mean, that we'll just do what Jasper says. And we're going to learn, you know, maybe we could make it better, but I'm curious to see how well AI does with its response. So yeah, this is what the SEO looks like now. Oh, where did we go? Okay. You're looking for an effective way to increase your website traffic. Discover how AI marketing creator tools can help triple your website visitors. Learn more about the innovative AI solutions available today from AI marketing creator tools. Ooh, let's actually add in, just because Jasper and ChatGPT, like Jasper AI and ChatGPT. Okay, so obviously the blog, as you saw, is not ready for publishing just yet. That will take some time to finalize. I do want to pull it up quickly. Yeah, like I would like to add images. I'll just copy and paste all of the paragraphs that were written with AI in here, and it'll look nice. Kind of give you an example of a blog that we've done, just so you can look at something that is, in its final form. Well, I'll say edit, but I'm not going to actually edit. Okay. So this is what a normal blog for us would look like. Do some nice pictures. It's SEO optimized. And yeah, so it looks nice in the end, but yeah, right now you just need to add to the final part. But as a brief recap of what we covered today, so we learned how to use Jasper AI to come up with an idea, come up with an outline, write the body for the paragraphs. We use ChatGPT to help with SEO, long tail keywords. And then we were able to use those keywords from ChatGPT to help us write our metadata descriptions, and incorporate those keywords into our writings using the Jasper template. So if you have Jasper, we do have, or if you want to try Jasper, we have an affiliate link in the description for a free week trial. Normally for individual creators, it's about, I want to say $35-40 a month. And then there's also team plans available. Jasper is by far the best AI writing tool out there, especially for people who are serious about growing a blog, making more content. So yeah, make sure at least check it out for the free trial. I promise you it's better than just using ChatGPT, which is just bare bones. If you just paste ChatGPT stuff, it is not going to look great. So yeah, that's about to wrap it up for today. In the near future, we will also be grading these articles with AI SEO tools and trying to optimize them. So today was more about just creating them from scratch and doing a little bit of editing. And then over the next couple months, expect plenty of updates for our website growth. We are trying to grow this blog from its current 150 views a month to 1,000 to 10,000 in the upcoming months. So stay on the lookout there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please give this video a like, subscribe. We have tons of content on our channel. I'll actually, if we go to the website here, you can see some, watch on YouTube. Well,
so when you move your file server
keeping
files
Hokus
in Microsoft
open today,
there are
and
extensive proactive and reactive virus, malware, and ransomware protection.
Nothing likes to run smoothly.
That are built in. Now let's talk about the reactive protections. So the first one is if your file's been locked up, you have document version.
All right, if you made it this far into the video, you are a real supporter, like a really big fan. So
SharePoint behind the scenes will hold up to 500 versions of files automatically, and it just does that by default. And you also have recycle bins. So files that are deleted will be held for 93 days. They would first go into a first stage recycle bin. And if files are deleted from the first stage recycle bin, they're held in a second stage recycle bin, which only administrators have access to. And then if files are double deleted, they're out of the first stage and second stage recycle bin, you should configure a retention policy, and then that'll be put in a preservation hold library. So files that are double deleted will be retained for a specified retention period regardless of the recycle bin status. So for example, at Zerillion, files are held for 7 years, no matter what.